What do you mean, did I just start streaming? Today I did. Like, if you're talking about... Have I streamed before? Yes, I have. I made the mistake... Okay, this really wasn't my fault, honestly. When I started this map, my balloon crashed somewhere around over here. Or maybe it was here. And I didn't get cloth. So I can't make my gas mask. Which is what I needed for this season. Which means I'm probably gonna die from Hayfever. Every time you sneeze, when you have hay fever, your sanity goes down too. Wait, where did all these bats suddenly come from? I'd probably just be safer going back to the village. If I'm gonna survive this season. You're kidding me, that was my last axe. Pick peacock. You just died from it as well? I mean, the other way is by gathering a lot of nettles, but I don't have enough, I don't think, to hold me over the season. I only have 2 left. Must have started with about 10. As you can see, the hay fever is acting up again. Let's kill one of these pigs here. And unfortunately, the nettles don't grow back this time of year now. Oops. Not good. Let's eat a nettle here. I need to get another football helmet. There we go. I want to kill that pig so I can get his ass. Yeah, attack the terror beacon instead, genius. Yeah, he wants to go after the terror, son of a gun. Oh, okay. We're just gonna get the sanity back up here a bit. That guy is almost dead. Come on. Die, you fiendish pig. I mean, it's unbelievable how close he is to dying. Saw a cloth at a shop if you have coins. I haven't seen any cloth in my world. Yeah, that guy's just trolling me now. So close to dying. Come on, dude. There we go. Now let's take a look in the shops then. Let me poultice? Sure, why not? Let's get coffee. I'll just go with 4. Hey. Was she stuck? Yeah. Hey, Lizzie. My game sort of screwed me over when I started. I didn't get my balloon when I first started, so I can't make my gas mask. Because I don't have any cloth. What's the goal? To survive hay fever season here. I don't think they would sell cloth here. And the really weird thing is you can't refine bamboo into cloth. Like, I've seen shops sell bamboo, but you can't refine it into cloth. Which, strikes me as quite peculiar. It's a pretty serious affliction. Idols. Yeah, nothing there. Do birds make cloth? You can't make cloth with anything. You have to get cloth to get cloth. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yeah, the other two up here. And it really hits your sanity. It makes you insane almost immediately. One last shop to try here. Hopefully we can get there before night. So it's possible this shop would sell cloth, but there's none here at the moment. And therein lies the problem. I'm pretty quiet at the moment. Yeah, I'm sick, so I probably won't be talking as much. There we go, coffee, for what it's worth. You can eat coffee in this game. This is a mess. It's been busy. What do we got here? Cork candle hat. I mean, my other option, I suppose, would be to try to make it to the other city. But I doubt I can before I start. I guess we're just gonna have to tough out the sneezing bit. Should be interesting. Just go insane as well. So any food that I want to make, I probably should make it now, but the problem is I don't have much food. Okay. Also, this map didn't have any berry bushes on it. Sometimes you get pig farms with berry bushes. Let's steal the berries from them. Well, sneezing isn't so bad, but the huge sanity drop is a pain. Well, I mean, it also causes you to drop items, which is part of the problem. Oh, don't need that on. Yeah, so I'm all out now. I've heard ice is a good thing to buy here for meatballs. Here we should refill the cork. Candle hat, and I see a sneeze attack coming on. This is it, the defining moment. I'm gonna go look for the grocery shop. See if we can get some ice. Is it possible to extend your house? Not at the moment. Do you have ice here? Oh no, because we get this one actually sells completed foods. We need to go to the one that sells raw foods.
Boosh.
Oh, good evening. I'm going to die from hay fever probably.
Uh-oh.
Have you played Don't Starve since last night?
I don't think so. I've been raging at Binding of Isaac and then struggling with Oxygen Not Included.
Yeah, oxygen not included makes you feel stupid a lot of the time. At least it did for me. Okay, here we go, ice. So apparently she's always going to replace the ice here. So we'll always be able to buy ice for 1 oink. Which is pretty nice. You can make tons of meatballs with this.
All of these duplicates suck.
Oh, pigs eat coffee apparently in this game. It's been a while since I've played Oni. How's it doing? I know they continue to update it.
There was just an update like a day ago, I think. I'm not sure what it added because I haven't been paying attention.
Fair enough. Where is my house in all of this? Oh, I guess this is a good test to see if I can survive hay fever. What did I drop? A cork? So it only hits you like once every 30 seconds, I think. It also causes your sanity to go down. The lady's getting her exercise on. Yeah, she needs to hire an assistant to restock the shop. If you kill the shopkeepers, you can't buy stuff from them anymore.
Permanently?
Yeah, I've never seen them respawn. They might respawn after a certain amount of time, but like hammering their houses won't cause them to respawn, for example.
Why is everyone sleeping next to the loud sleeper? That isn't very smart of them.
Oh wow. That time it caused me to drop like 5 things. All at once. Yeah, they have new faces, Mr. Flapjaw. The characters, they make some new faces.
The playable characters?
Yeah, they like Wilson. Any character you're playing. They have like new expressions for certain things.
Oh boy, I am not updating any of my mods.
Oni mods or
The Don't Starve mods if they have new expressions.
oh. Because it's good character mods?
Yeah, but they're really old and they're out of date anyway.
Oh yeah, I remember the Pikachu thing.
Oh, that one never got finished.
But it had 2 new characters, right?
Oh, are you talking about the Pokemon mod or the Pikachu mod?
Oh, okay. It was with the Yo-Ho bird.
Ho-Oh.
Ho-Oh? Okay.
you. Okay, that one was finished, and I'm pretty sure it still works. I think I even updated them to have the Carol emotes, but I'm not sure.
What did it basically require to add in those emotes?
You just had to add a new sound clip and call it Carol.
Okay, I don't think these emotes are like that, and since they're in the single-player game, unless you had single-player mods, it wouldn't affect you as much.
Yeah, I had a few single-player mods that are really super old, like years, multiple years old.
Did you get started with single-player in terms of modding?
Yeah.
Well, at least it doesn't hurt me when I sneeze. It just reduces my sanity. We might make it through this season. It's going to be annoying, but better annoying than dead.
Did someone just die?
On my side or on your side?
On my game. I heard that somebody died sound, but I don't see any corpses.
How long are the seasons? I think they're about 12 days.
Yeah, seasons don't start for 12 days.
I need to go and get more corks so I can wear this hat at night. Or I guess I could just fight in the light, right? I feel like this is a good opportunity to get some nightmare fuel, I suppose. The pigs apparently can see the nightmares that I spawn. They do react to them in a very scared fashion. Was that true before? I don't really remember. Yeah, but this seems to be like the safest thing to do. If you're insane here, like you got permanent light from the lamps. I just hope I don't accidentally hit the pigs instead. I think the ice solves the food problem in this game at the moment. You can get a lot of ice for, well, one ice per oink. So, kind of unlimited in supply, especially since she always returns it or restocks it, unlike some shops where they restock random stuff.
So supposedly the best way to make bank is to just have a berry farm.
In Hamlet?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard there's that one. It's the pig with the glasses. Will give you a lot of gold for it, and then you don't have to like trim hedges, which require iron or anything like that. I was gonna go and chop some more cork here. You're on the verge of starving beyond time, and then you buy ice. It's a pretty legit strategy from what I can tell. It's funny how the pigs don't care if you litter. Like, they'll reward you for picking up their litter, but like if you go around littering the place, they just don't care about it. Probably should get another pole arm here. Or a halberd. They're similar, but I think there's a distinction. The pigs ask for a rope, give you 3 gold. I think you get 6 gold from berries though, don't you?
Pretty sure it's just 3.
Just 3? Oh. Okay. Then that would be worth trying, I guess. It also gets a little bit windy during the season, but I've never really had a problem with it. Then again, I don't have everything stored outside. I guess it's the one nice thing about having a house is I can just be messy inside it. And the wind won't blow it all away.
Wait, there's wind in Hamlet?
Yeah, during the... I forget what the season's called. The Hayfever season.
Oh boy.
So what didn't you like about Hamlet so far? Changed too much stuff?
It's too difficult.
I didn't expect you to think it was difficult.
I didn't either.
The sneezing thing interrupts my attack patterns here as well. Oh boy. I'd like this Terabake to die anytime now. Let's focus on fighting the pig again. Let's fight the porcupine. Obviously what we need to do around here. Okay, porcupine's dead. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Two of them? No bueno. Yeah. 12 health left. Let's run away from this pig. This has been... there we go. Eat my emergency coffee. And get us the hell out of here. Okay. What am I gonna do about health? I really don't have anything made. Yeah, kill a squirrel instead of the thing that's actually trying to murder me. Wilson, your prioritization is lacking. Target priorities. I was gonna kill a butterfly, but then it turned evening immediately. The lack of seasonal bosses with the seasons being shorter are the worst part. Did the tower mess up your balloon spawn? Yeah, that's what happened beyond time. I spawned like right... I think it was by these farms, or was it right here? Might have been right here. And because of that, the balloon didn't drop, didn't appear. What do we got here? A little bit of health. Oh, that's right, I also dropped some other stuff. Over here. Jungle burr. Where was it? What? That sucks. I need to come up with something that gives me health. Oh, I might be able to buy some. I'll go and trim a hedge, I guess. Oh wait, this heals me, right? Let's eat the nectar. Jerky? I think this is all monster jerky. But yeah, otherwise that would have been good. I ate all my other jerky, just a second. Okay. I might be able to like buy a recipe or something. Okay, what is this? It's the veggies place, right? That sells, that will take grass clippings. I don't know if 14 would be enough, though. Got time here, I should go in. Oh yeah, here we go. Boy. Shadows. I have meatballs. I suppose those give you a little bit of health, huh? Oh, you're still here. Are you still planning on playing the new Fallout? Was it a yes?
Sorry, I didn't hear what you said.
Oh, I said, were you still planning on playing the upcoming Fallout?
Yes. Why'd you ask?
Just curious, because like you were really into Fallout for a couple months there. But now, I guess you're back to DST a little bit.
Yeah.
How did the modding go there? I heard it was more difficult.
The Fallout modding?
Yeah.
I never finished it. I never even got halfway.
Was it learning? Like you needed to have a certain amount of knowledge to be able to do it?
I don't know, it's really tedious and difficult to understand. At least with Don't Starve, you aren't doing the same thing over and over again while trying to figure out how to make it work. You're doing different things over and over again, trying to figure out how to make them work.
Yeah, I could understand that being a little bit discouraging, disheartening. Oh, here, this is the guy that's supposed to give me gold. Let's see how much he gives me. So I've got 30 right now. He gave me 36. See, he gives you 6 for a berry.
He does?
Yeah.
Huh. I did not know that.
We've got waffles, dragon pie for 40. I don't have enough for that. Oh, honey nuggets for 5. Why did the it's like the shopkeepers want to run away when you're insane, but they can't leave the building, so they just run into the corner.
they sense the evil spirits taunting you.
Oh wow, we've got more bats incoming. I need to get back to my house for another halberd. Oh my goodness. I dropped like 5 things with one sneeze there.
Oh, Hayfever makes you lose things too?
Every time you sneeze, you drop stuff. Well, not every time. Most times when you sneeze, you drop stuff. Shoes. Oh boy. I think most guards are right over there. I'm a little bit worried about my armor here, obviously. Where are my guard buddies at? Start attacking some stuff.
Ooh, goody items. And of course, I get the useless item.
Gotta be careful here, I don't hit a pig. Oh boy. Oh, you could have bought the waffle for the 60 health. I knew that waffles gave you health, I just wasn't sure how much. But yeah, it seemed to be the obvious choice. I did buy one. And it was good, so. Waffles are really good. The thing is, like, it's usually hard to make them. So I don't make them.
Are waffles completely vegetarian in the game?
As in, can Wigford eat them? I'm not sure. I imagine they are, because they don't really have any meat in them, do they? Let's take a look.
If they are completely vegetarian, that would completely prove me wrong. I was convinced that the only good healing foods were all meat items.
So it has eggs and butter in it, but not any meat. Wigford can't eat waffles, Mr. Flapjaw? Okay. I don't play Wigford much, so...
Wait, she can't?
I mean, Mr.
Because I didn't quite hear if you said can or can't, sorry.
Corpy said that she can't.
Okay.
And it would make sense, because it doesn't actually have meat in it. It has eggs, though, I suppose. But...
yeah, she can eat raw egg.
She can eat ice cream?
She can eat, like, candy, for the most part.
Interesting. Oh no, wait, what the hell? Oh no. Oh no. You bastards. It just burnt all my stuff down, including my house. Ah, those guards, man. I've never seen a mob quite as incompetent at everything they try to do. Yeah, how about this? Everything I've worked for burnt down in an instant. I wonder if anything is left in my house. If I hammer it down and rebuild it, will I have anything left in my house? If you hammer it, it comes back? Okay. I think that's reasonable, I guess. I wonder if the builders will do it for me. They burnt all... I mean, this makes a good case against planting stuff inside the city, or anywhere around the guard pigs, basically. If you don't have a flingomatic, you're gonna burn your stuff down. Because I thought most of the bats were taken care of. I'm ready for the Hayfever season to be over. Real talk, man. This has been going on for far too long. It makes it hard to see too. Yeah, fortunate for me, it's not as bad as the fog season in terms of visibility reduction. I mean, most of the stuff that I built were just trees, right? Where is my house now? Really? Forgot where it was.
Well then, I'm glad I didn't use that pill while fighting an enemy. I'm back to Binding of Isaac again.
Have you ever modded Binding of Isaac?
I'm actually working on one, but it's not anywhere near a top priority.
Right.
I think I'm doing it correctly, but I'm not sure.
What did you think of the ruins, let's say, in Hamlet? Because they looked like they were inspired by Binding of Isaac.
You mean the dungeon system?
Yeah.
Definitely stolen off of Binding of Isaac, or whatever came before it. But it's a lot of fun. I just wish they had light.
They would add light. There are some torches you can feel on the walls.
There are?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Okay, so this is pretty sad. That one day I went out to cut cork, and I completely forgot that I had an entire forest of cork trees just growing here in my backyard. Did you see the anti-birth mod is becoming an official part of Isaac? Oh boy. I meant to hit the butterfly instead of hit the pig. I didn't see that, but I've only played the base Binding of Isaac game, not any of the DLC.
The harder one, so to speak.
The DLCs are harder? Oh my god. 4 things I dropped. Hey, butter.
There's a lot of people who believe Wrath of the Lamb, which is for the first game, is harder than Afterbirth and Afterbirth Plus and all that.
Was Wrath of the Lamb unlocked after you beat the original game?
No, it's a DLC you buy.
Oh, okay, so wait, Afterbirth is a completely different game? It's not just a DLC for the first?
Afterbirth is a DLC for the second game, which is Rebirth.
Ah, okay. I was not aware of that. I thought these were all DLCs for some reason. I don't think you've ever watched me here. Ah, I can't say I've ever seen you here, Exotic Kitten, so you could be onto something here. Yeah, when is this season gonna end? I'm gonna go buy. Where is it? I'm looking at the map and I'm not seeing it. Am I just standing right on top of it? Is that why? Okay, it is. Just YouTube. That's understandable. I think that's where I got most of my traction. But I really like the idea of just streaming in general because it allows you to practice, basically. So you look at YouTube as more of a collection of more polished stuff, and you can just stream the experimental stuff. I would have gotten out of the way there, but she was standing right in front of me. That's the way it goes, isn't it? Oh, sneezes. Home invasion. Being invaded by 2. Get out of here. Come on, what? What the hell? 2 Terrorbeaks? Wait, legit? I left them in there? Yeah, they're still in here. Okay, crap. They were locked in the house. Yeah, my house is back. It's just all the stuff I built around it's done for. Did they smash it all down? No, okay. My jerky racks are still there. Too bad they can't rebuild them for you. I think this makes a pretty good case for getting out of the house when you're attacked. Because if you don't, they're just gonna stick around in here. And can you imagine trying to fight like 3 Terrorbeaks inside an enclosed area like this house?
Okay, this enemy reminds me of Misfortune. I need to make a mod of that. I mean, no more mods. Not for a while, not until I finish some.
Starting more projects than you finish. I mean, I think that's one of the best ways to go about it. Because you don't know which ones are going to be good, so if you start a lot, you can just keep the promising ones and ditch the rest.
But all of them will be good if I actually finish them.
Possibly, but I think that would be the exception.
Okay, that's it. I'm restarting.
What is compelling about Binding of Isaac? I think what like, turned me off of the game kind of was just how random it was.
Like the RNG?
Yeah.
I don't know why it's so addictive.
I'm not a big stickler for random as somebody who like comes from a strong background of strategy games. Right, I'm down
It's
to
more of a skill game than a strategy game.
I would imagine so, especially with like the bosses and stuff.
You gotta have good reaction times, good coordination, none of which I have.
See you, Lizzie. Thanks for stopping by. I need to get another weapon. I've been reduced to fighting shadows with a machete. Now there are 2 of them here. Is it just me, or are shadows less common and don't starve together? Or nightmare creatures?
I think they don't starve together, there's a point where they stop spawning. But I haven't noticed that point in single player.
Yeah, because I could be down in the ruins and be insane for like 10 days down there in the ruins, and I wouldn't. I'd hardly ever have to kill shadow creatures spawned by my insanity. What do tubers do? Isn't there like an antidote or something you can make with them? I would have always just bought my antidotes, so. It's a bit surprising when you think about it. Like, there's an entire biome sort of dedicated to that one plant. But I mean, it's just like a never-ending parade of shadows. I'm just standing here attacking these things all the time.
Is there a reason you haven't regained your sanity?
Yeah, because every time I sneeze, I lose it.
Oh. You still have hay fever.
Yeah, the season hasn't ended yet. Sadly. You tried to find it, but you couldn't. It's in survival, isn't it? Oh, here, Bug Be Gone. That's what uses tubers. No idea why you'd ever want to use Bug Be Gone, though. I tried it in like a sandbox. What do they call those games where you just spawn everything in? Like, what bugs are really that annoying that would cause me to like throw up poison to kill them? Do waffles give sanity? Let's see. So it's 5 sanity. But the problem isn't that I'm low on sanity. The problem is I'll just keep sneezing it away. It doesn't matter if I get waffles. The second I start sneezing again, I'll lose most of the sanity I got from it. They're going down, Piggy. Get out of here. I need that halberd. For the gnats, but they go away after a little while? Yeah, I've not had a big problem with the gnats, so... No idea why I'd make like poison for it. He's being so slippery. What the hell?
What all does Bug Be Gone cost?
How much does it cost?
Yeah, to make.
That's a good question. Like 6 tubers and something else, but I can't look at it right now because I'm fighting.
Okay.
I want to get that halberd. Oh, here we go. I got a weapon again. What are the spiky bushes at the top right? They show up during the season. They're called brambles. They hurt you when you hit them, but they mostly just get in your way. It's the lush season. Yeah, I need to remember what these seasons are called. I kind of want to get a second halberd. Okay, the pog is going down. I'm sorry to say it's dying. Are they bad? I would say they're just inconvenient in general. They can be useful for things like cornering peacocks, or peacocks. I have to go and get a drink here soon. I'm all out. Being sick with nothing to drink is not so good when you need to talk. I'm gonna go ahead and hammer down my drying rafts. And I'm walking the wrong way. Yep, here we go. Fighting nightmares again. Where did it go? It just despawned? How long does the hay fever? I don't know. Maybe it lasts forever. Maybe like once you have it, it's a sickness and you'll never get over it until you find a cure. I'm not sure. I've never been through it before. I assumed it would be over at the end of the season, but I mean the season isn't over because we still see the brambles, right? But I've never been this far in a game before, so. I could explain. Ah, they dropped so much of my stuff on the ground. Have I learned from my mistakes? Nope. We're gonna build it. I'm gonna build the jerky racks exactly where they were before.
I'm so bad at this game. Why do I keep playing it?
Do you like games to be challenging?
No. But I'm stubborn. Very.
What are your objectives here for binding?
I'm trying to unlock a certain character, which means I have to beat the greed mode as a certain other character. What the crap? Okay, that was stupid. If I just barely touch the button, I take damage, and I lose my streak. So I have to be very careful that I don't fly near the center of the room.
You're not allowed to take damage for this challenge?
You can, but I take a lot of damage already.
Now I don't have any armor on. What else can we burn down here? Set a pog on fire. And the pog dies. Let's get the Pico. Not 100% sure, nurse, but eating nettle can cure hay fever, or you can wait it out. I've already eaten all my nettles.
Who goes there?
Who goes there?
Someone joined.
Hello, Kenna. Hey, what the hell? Maybe I should have saved one nettle for when this season ends. You know the Pico wants this meat. We're gonna get him. His guard is down. Oh. Got a nice frame rate dip here. Okay, I really need to go and get a drink, so just a second here, I'll be back. Okay.
Welcome back.
Still need to mix it. Yeah, I felt like I was getting sick last night.
That's not good.
And I was correct. So, the last 24 hours have been me being sick.
Do you know what you have?
Something somebody in my family had. Do I know the exact name for it? No. It's like a throat cold, right?
Oh, okay.
So, it affects your sinuses, and your throat is usually a bit sore. Luckily, it's not anything. Oh boy, 2 Terrorbeaks here, huh? I hate it when they do that. Like, you'll be attacking one Terrorbeak, another one will come along, and your character just randomly decide to target that one instead. Yep. Oh, yeah. Drop everything so the pigs can eat it. You jerks. I need to get away from these pigs.
I'm so playing as Weber once he has a disguise kit.
I love the idea that Weber is not going to be friends with the pigs. I think that is a great little change in terms of like the game dynamics.
I think it sucks, but that's because I'm a Weber main.
Well, you know, it's something a little bit different. But yeah, I could. If you like playing Weber, I guess that could get annoying.
What the crap? Oh, the stupid button.
Wait, what? Wait, why is he mad at me? I don't get it. What did I do? Hey, thanks for the follow, Exotic Kitten. You'll be disappointed to know that I've been not so friendly to the Pogs. Thank you too, Level Up. Yeah, Level Up. This is a bit daunting here. You got a pig guard after. I'm just gonna run. I need to lose that pig guard. I'm not sure what I did exactly that set him off. Should have hit it as soon as it came in. Nah, that's fine. I know, like, one thing that I do a lot. Oh boy. Let's try to fix this soon. One thing I tend to do is I'll wait until a stream is over before I actually follow. Okay, I really need to get rid of this pig guard. Holy crap. It's ruining everything. Jeez Louise. I got like these 2 Terrorbeaks as well. It's just crazy. I'm ready for this season to be over. This is pretty much non-stop fighting shadows. It's really boring. Yeah, we got rid of the pig, thankfully. And to add insult to injury, the other Terrorbeak just despawned because my sanity is high enough now. Okay, let's just see if we can do something about that pig. I think I know what happened is I attacked that pig a long time ago and I just never killed it, and since pigs remember you forever... Yeah. What else? Butterfly. Health is back up. There's an oscillating fan that helps with hay fever but requires alloy. Yeah, I haven't made it to the second island. I think I know where it is. I have to go. It should be right here. That's where the pig head is. And if I go through that ruins, it should lead me to the second island with the pig village. And they sell gears there. What's the green around the screen? Yeah, it's Hayfever. Sadly. Enough. I think I'm gonna just have to attack this pig. Oh. See, this is the problem. Anytime I try to do anything, there's a shadow creature there to wreck me. It's so annoying. Here's my halberd. And I need the halberd, you know? How many islands have I found? In this world, I just have found the one. But in other worlds where I've like spawned stuff in and whatnot, I've checked out all of them. Just to see what they're like. Okay, it doesn't help that my halberd keeps getting back into my backpack. What the hell? What the hell? Dude. Freaking halberd, what the... Why does it keep going back in there? I don't get that. Okay, never mind. How about now? Dude, seriously. Keep the halberd out of the backpack. For some reason, the halberd always goes back to the... That's gotta be a bug. I've never seen that happen before. Okay, we're ditching the backpack. Screw that. Dude, just... There, okay. I mean, maybe I'm blind or something. Why the hell is it doing that? The most irritating thing ever. Yay. It's gonna be like 2 hours straight of fighting shadow creatures. I now have over a stack of a nightmare fuel. Let me run some calculations here. Okay, so a couple of days this season should be over with, right? My meatballs are going bad. Wait, is Gummy leaving? If you are, have a good one. Wait, am I muted? I think I was muted. Wait, am I muted now?
No.
Okay. I think I was muted before. You'll stay a bit longer? Okay. Let's see if we can get some stuff done here. Immediately breaks the garden shears. Is there any way to get more copper? Or, oh, it was actually outside my door.
Oh my word, the glass cannon item when held makes you die the next time you're hit. That is so stupid!
What does the Whirly Fan require? I mean, besides the gear, let's take a look. So, it should be in science, right? Smelter. Yeah, here, oscillating fan. It requires 2 alloy, 2 electrical doodads, and 1 gear. I'm not sure I even have enough gold to build the doodads. Obviously, I could buy some here,
but... Sorry. That was a sneeze.
Well, yeah, I have my mute key hotkeyed to my keyboard, so I can prevent little interruptions like that. For the most part. Sometimes I forget to unmute myself, which is obviously a problem. Oh, here we go. More shadows. What I find really interesting is the pigs react to the shadows, but apparently they're not willing to do anything about it. Until I get my berry bushes back, we're just going to be clipping here. I haven't asked in a while. And it's okay if you're not interested in saying, but how has the school workload been?
It's a lot. I may or may not be way behind on my Portuguese.
You're taking Portuguese?
Yeah.
Oh. Did you, like, learn any sort of secondary language? In primary or secondary? Did you take any, like, secondary language in primary or secondary school?
No.
Okay. Me neither. Sadly. I regret. In hindsight, I regret that. I think it's valuable to...
I tried to take Spanish, but nobody else in class was paying attention, so I couldn't even hear anything.
And people pay attention to Portuguese?
Yes, because it's college.
Oh, okay, you're saying in, like, secondary or something you took Spanish, right?
Yeah.
I tried it.
I think I was in 6th grade, maybe 5th grade.
Oh, it's probably primary then. Okay, where is that house? I want to exchange my clippings here. Oh boy, so many bats. Not even funny. Pick the poop for gold. I'm gonna get tons of gold from the clippings here. I don't have to wait for other pigs to walk over to me to give it. Well, the second language I wanted to learn was Spanish.
I don't know why I hate Spanish yet love Portuguese.
idea. Because they're similar.
They're very like.
Oh boy. Are bats like hound attacks? Yes, level up. I'd say they're the closest approximation of hound attacks that you'll see in this game.
That was not a good item to get as this character.
Let's see what the bats are doing out here. They're all still out here. It's like the game pauses when you're not out there, doesn't it? Oh, what the heck? Yeah. Oh, wait. I think I'm gonna burn my house down again. No, it's far enough away. Okay. Walk away this time. Oh my god, I'm taking so much damage from the fire. And there goes my cork. I don't know why they decided to make bats drop pigskin.
It's not pigskin, it's pigskin?
Well, when you have original pigskin in your inventory, it will show up as just regular pigskin when you pick it up.
Aww.
Well, apparently they killed the guard. The bats. Shopping while the town is in batty chaos. No, I'm glad you can like duck into a shop to get out of it. Sort of collect your bearings for a while. That's nice. Yeah. So much stuff around here. At least I don't have to repair their town. Oh, we're out of music. So I did this sort of a challenge run where the idea was, hey, my fever's gone? Is it day 34? The challenge was that I would have to assassinate all the shop owners. It's day 36, okay.
Why would you want to assassinate them, though?
Because they don't respawn if you kill one. It was just sort of like a little challenge, right? How fast can you assassinate all the shop owners? And I managed to get it done by the second day. But if you actually wanted me to like burn their the interiors of their shops down as well, that took longer. That was gonna like be a couple days. Is the pig in black a thief pig? Pretty much. He'll try to steal from you. Alright, at least the Hayfever's gone now. Oh, that was him. Or that is he. It is. Not sure. There, now he'll leave. He's not a very committed thief. Hey there, Terrorbeak. I'm ready to fight you. Not now? Not today, you say? Okay. Oh, our meatballs are all going bad. Okay. Oh, what the hell? guards are unbelievably corrupt in this game. This is why you don't keep gold on you. No, hey, Wilson. How about you stop fighting and pick up the coins for a second? Thank you. Okay, see ya, Gummy. Thanks for stopping by.
What the? That was a cheap shot.
And it looks like it's time for me to shave my beard. Again.
For a second I thought you meant in real life, and I'm like... Why are you checking in the middle of the game?
Nah, it's playing Wilson for a change. I just don't like the way he looks with the whole, what would you call it? The very large beard.
Wilson looks much better clean shaven.
It also gives you sanity when you do it. Great, now we can actually get our sanity back up and then stop worrying about this for a while. Oh, I do have 5 gold nuggets. So what should I do after this? I really didn't expect to make it through this season. So with the pressure of that out of the way, the question is where to go from here. I think we should go down to the ruins. Oh, did I just waste one of my meatballs? I think I did. Let's keep these separate. Oh my god. I just made a bunch of stale meatballs. Excellent. Two pairs of shears here that I'm not using. It's just everything is a mess at the moment. I did not have any opportunity to like sort stuff during that entire season, and it was just all over the place. Guess we'll call that good enough for now. What happened when you were gone? Let's see here. You might have seen the pigs burn down my entire tree farm, grass farm, twig farm. Other than that, the spring season is over, so that's good. Is it called the lush season? I'm still getting used to the names for these things. I could see eventually there will be a problem with the number of pigs that exist on the map, because every time a house gets destroyed and rebuilt, another pig will show up from that house without killing the previous one that lived there. So you end up with a lot of homeless pigs, and they'll just be like running around the place at night and stuff. And I think it's going to cause the game to really start chugging, as that will only get worse as time goes on. At the lush season, what happens here? I think we got through the lush season. That was the one with the allergies. There's temperate now, then humid, and then lush. Okay, there are only 3 seasons in this one. It's like a compromise between Don't Starve, Vanilla, and Reign of Giants. And these tall grasses also cause your game to really take a beating in the frames per second category. So what I'm saying is it's time for adventure, pretty much, yes. There's probably not going to be a much better time to do so. Although, at this point I'm a little bit disheveled. Especially if my entire base burned down. Granted, the stuff inside the house didn't burn, which was a nice change, but... Are there any decently sized cork trees around here? Don't have a shovel. Am I gonna kill the snake boss? Ooh, that's gonna be a bit in the future, I think. One thing at a time, eh? I'd like to find the second pig village first, at the very least. Oh. These must be the guards that remember me. Which is fine. What's the plan now? We're gonna try to find the second pig village. I just need another halberd. Like, we've got log suits, we've got football helmets, we should be good to go. We want to go over there. Yeah, and you get to the second village through the ruins, so that's why I'm going that direction. Let's see here. Hammer. Chisel the crumpling visage. Or is it visage? Oh, here, we should actually ditch the backpack. Don't need the coins. What else? Maybe the rocks. Oh, I can just put this stuff in the backpack. What am I doing? Here we go. Can I break the pots? Yeah, but I'll need a hammer. And I don't have a hammer. Bats. Okay, this is the dead end with scorpions in it. So something I've wondered is if pretty much everybody else calls you O-Song, why did you let me call you EU-Song?
Because I don't really care how it's pronounced.
Oh, interesting. But wouldn't you say most people call you O?
Most people call me U-Song.
Oh, they do? Okay. And that was my bad. Where do you get from? What do you get from them? Sort of a miscellaneous assortment of stuff.
Good job.
J Killer. The person who mispronounces my name. So that's why I bring up EU song, is because if I'm mispronouncing your name, and I know how much I dislike other people mispronouncing mine, I'm just wondering why you haven't reprimanded me before. It's raising. It's literally the word raising. You can raise a city by burning it to the ground.
I gotta remember raising from Thanos. Don't quote me on what I just said, please.
I don't even know what Thanos is. I've heard the name, but I have no idea. Am I not American? I'm American.
Isn't he that guy from that movie?
I don't watch a lot of movies.
Like, you guys must live in a country where nothing happens. I mean, a state where nothing happens.
Well, no, I just don't watch.
I was
movies.
saying that on purpose just to see how you would react.
I was about to say, because that's weird. I'm just letting you know that I'm not the only young one here anymore.
I'm not young.
What do you mean?
She's not a kid.
I'm 19.
Oh,
I feel old.
I feel really
Just
bad.
wait until you're my age, and you'll feel even older.
I thought you were... I feel bad now. I'm sorry, I thought you were a pubertic boy.
Hahaha. Ouch.
My feelings.
Hey, if anything, like, you shouldn't feel bad about that. I mean, that just means you're mostly normal. That's every girl who's in their 20s.
I've seen grass and stones and maybe a piece of gold, no trinkets though. Yeah, in my opinion, I've tried breaking some open and I thought it just wasn't worth the time. Oh, I also think there should be a little bit more variety in terms of the stuff that are in these dungeons. It seems a little bit samey.
I'm not gonna say much about the game, I'm just saying, like, the game that disconnects my mind. So, because it's a game that uses, you know, voice.
Which game?
Nice.
Thanos?
Fuck you.
Oh. Okay, since this is such a meme, let's look up what Thanos is, because I have no idea. Thanos is a fictional character appearing in American comic books published by Marvel Comics. First appeared in Invincible Iron Man. Thanos is one of the most powerful villains in the Marvel Universe. Okay, that explains it. Superhero stuff. And I largely do not care about superhero stuff.
Same though.
I at least know of it. Like, I'm at least gonna, like, you know, like, watch some YouTube videos and all of a sudden an ad pops up. See Infinity War about Thanos. I mean, I'm at least gonna know that.
I don't watch
find
ads though.
Superhero stuff incredibly boring.
I mean, I've seen some of them,
Then
but
what type you're watching? Because you could be watching the bad ones.
I just-
There's decent ones.
the market is just really saturated at this point. Like, it was kind of a novel
Yeah.
concept like 10 years ago, but
The only one I've watched and liked was Doctor Strange.
Who didn't? My brother. I mean, I don't know.
I mean, I didn't. If that answers your question.
Actually, I can't say just Doctor Strange because I'm trying to think of anyone else. Like, I'm trying to think back to all the movies of them that I've seen to see if there's anyone that I actually did enjoy more.
Oh. Trip the trap. And now I am insane. Here's hoping to more bosses. Eh, I still have to fight the first one.
Spider-Man Homecoming. Not because of the action, just because of the comedy.
You know what would be awesome? If they added in the slipster for Hamlet. It really would match the aesthetic.
What was it originally?
It was an unused creature, with 2 forms.
Okay, whoa there, you're teaching some 12th grade level stuff to a 10th grader now, chill.
Okay, we found the second island. That's a relief. You avoid bosses or die to them, so it makes no difference to me. I mean, from what I've seen, there are going to be at least 2 and possibly 3 new bosses that are currently available in the game, right? So there is the Ant Queen, there is the Serpent, a la Harry Potter, and then there is
Harry
the
Potter,
Rock.
what?
You know the basilisk in Harry Potter?
Oh god, I thought you were just talking about Harry Potter itself.
Nah, there's one of those type of snakes in the game.
Yeah, and also you can't just say that basilisk from Harry Potter. There's multiple things that include the basilisk.
Sure, that's where I remember it from. Especially since this one comes out of a little hole in the ground, like a manhole cover as well.
Bro, you know what actually was the worst time I ever played a game that had a basilisk in it?
No.
Ark Survival Evolved Aberration expansion.
That's a mouthful.
Freaking sucked. It spawned you in like a weird alien area, and like it was like inside of a mountain, I guess I could say. But literally, it was surrounded with nothing but like basilisks and raptors.
Is this a mod for Ark?
It was an expansion.
Oh, okay.
But they have like different, maps and stuff you can get.
I haven't followed the game. It's too big.
But it sucked because like you could hardly even get out of a building without getting like just completely. I mean, you could hardly get out of it without just getting destroyed by anything.
Sounds fun.
Hey, this is the farthest I've gotten with this character. Actually, the farthest I've gotten in this mode at all.
That's
really
good for you.
need to get in the concept of don't starve.
Congratulations.
I didn't even know there were different characters.
I have to ask, what brings you around if you know so little about Don't Starve? How did you even find
Like
what I was
said,
doing?
one of my friends ended up bringing me to the server. Don't
Ah.
know why, he just did. And I said, okay, I'll come. And I mean, ever since then, this server's been pretty chill, and I like it.
Alright. I mean, I just asked because most people either know me from Stronghold Kingdoms or Don't Starve. Okay, here we go. Second pig village. Let's see if we can get some gears. Damn, look, there's a beefalo statue. Or a bush sculpture. Intricate
Here's
topiary?
the thing. Just be happy I'm not one of those people who see you as one of your fans, because if they came to your Discord and gotten to here with you, you would hear a whole lot of screaming, buddy.
I don't think so.
I'm a fan and I don't scream.
Exactly. I try to cultivate, like, I try to keep people around me who can behave nicely.
You're 19. Oh, do I behave nicely?
For the most part, yeah. For your age, I think it's fairly well mannered.
I'm 15. Fairly well mannered is not a thing.
Well, around here you seem to be.
Ooh, Vector.
Let's see. Battle shop. By the way, for those who aren't aware, I am getting over a cold, so excuse me if my voice sounds a bit off. Cutlass Supreme.
Dude. The puppy I just got, I feel so bad for him. He just got over a sickness.
Sick puppy.
It was horrible. I'm not gonna get into details about all the things he's done.
You found me from my Don't Starve Together videos, so you'll be looking forward to Hamlet. Alright, beyond time. I hope I have the time to produce some more, because lately I've sort of been, let's say, not producing as many videos as I had in the past. Like, I've been going like about 2 days between videos, when I used to like want to do one a day or one every other day, so. Because you gotta come up with new ideas. I don't just... I mean, for a while there I did put out playthroughs. A lot of playthroughs, but... the successful stuff is always going to be a little bit more creative than that. And besides, Twitch is a good place to just do playthroughs, so...
That is pretty true. I'm not gonna lie, I hardly even know you. Like, you know, you told me your name, Raising, and all that stuff, and I looked it up on YouTube, and I was like, dang, this guy's pretty famous.
Wait,
Like,
is
I
this...
didn't really think about that.
is this the, There's another Raising, by the way. Who plays Hyper Light Drift or something? I forget exactly.
No. It was Don't Starve on YouTube, don't worry.
Okay, cool. For a while there, I thought you might have been that Raising. Like, you were doing a search for your name, and then, like, mine would show up, and you're saying, like, who else has the name Raising? Because you sounded a bit like the person who did those videos. Cutlass Supreme Hype. I don't have enough gold. I don't have any gold, do I? Rats. I left my backpack. But at least now I know how to get back, so...
I'm in heaven and I'm being attacked by angels.
That's a bit of a paradigm shift.
That's some weird concepts.
Well, I'm playing as a demon, so...
You basically saw an angel become the devil.
No wonder you're getting killed.
Thou art
I
evil.
would play as an angel, so that way the devil will want to kill me.
I am super bad at this, oh my word.
He would look at me and say, "You've been too good of a boy." Stop shooting me.
I am a little bit surprised I haven't found more shops. There should at least be a hat shop and the Emporium, and I have not found them yet. Oh, here's the hat shop. Oh, here we go. Moggles for 20 points. That's pretty decent. I'll have to get that. And this might be the Emporium. Here we go. Let's see if we can get gears here. No. Okay. I'll have to come back. I have to come back with more links.
I just love copyright.
Are you gonna be a copyright lawyer?
No. Aww.
Lucifer was an angel? Yeah, I suppose so.
Yeah, he was, actually.
Oh,
Wait, what?
berry
Who
bushes.
said that?
Beyond Time did.
The whole story is, he was an angel. Not just any angel. He was God's best angel. But, he wanted more power, and, when God wouldn't give him more power, he tried to force God to, but, you never force God to do anything.
Wrong ruins there. This must be the right one.
God just threw him down. Then again, I mean, I can't say that. That's what God loved him. But...
Oh no, Ultra Greed. What do I do?
Time to fight greed with greed. Let's try to avoid doing that in the future.
That was surprisingly. Oh, there's more than one room.
Wait, what is greed?
You studied Milton in college, what, like Milton Friedman? There's the only Milton I'm aware of. The Economist.
Like, Raven, she's acting like greed is like a virus or something. Is like greed like an effect in that game or something that's bad?
I'm playing a different game from him.
Greed is
It's a
massively strong.
boss. What the crap? How am I supposed to beat this? This is so ridiculous.
Could be a problem here.
Hey, look at that. We're all in the Don't Start thing, but we're all playing different games. See, it's there.
I might be trapped in here. Because what'll happen is they'll keep stepping on these things, and then they're out for I won't be able to get out. Okay, okay, that was close.
Okay, why is he doing karate and ballet at the same time?
Because he can.
It's talented.
You know what? This game sucks. I'm leaving. This game is too hard.
And yet you come back to it time and time again.
Yes, I do.
They did
Also,
something right.
I'm stupid.
Raising, you're wrong, by the way.
About
the
what?
computer.
What do you mean?
I cannot open recovery options, and if I go to boot menus and all stuff like that, I tried booting it back to a certain point, but it just goes back to the same screen as if it's like a broken record.
You use the recovery discs that your computer came with?
I don't have a recovery disk.
And how would you expect to recover it? I mean, it's possible that there's a partition on the hard drive to recover from, but that's not guaranteed. It's nowhere near as easy as just sticking in another thumb drive. Oh, John Milton. So you read Paradise Lost. Okay, I'm gonna have to look this up. Is an English poet, polemicist, man of letters, civil servant for the Commonwealth of England under its Council of States. He's best known for his epic poem, Paradise Lost, written in blank verse. While I do appreciate, like, a good songwriting, perhaps, I have never been able to get into poetry.
Poetry, really?
Yeah, like, I can appreciate... how do I want to describe it?
I like poetry, actually.
Well, in a way, like, poetry can be done in song format, and it's usually more appealing because it's listenable.
I should draw a picture. What do I want to draw? I want to draw something disturbing and bloody.
I haven't read Paradise Lost, though. Is it in some way applicable to Don't Starve here?
Wait, you said you wanted to draw something what?
Dark.
Oh no, where's my pen? Did I lose my pen?
Ma'am, you said you wanted to draw something what?
Bloody and disturbing. Because I just got done playing a bloody and disturbing game.
Well, here's my opinion. If you want a disturbing game, probably not a bloody. If you want to draw something disturbing, though, go ahead and draw Undertale.
Undertale fan art.
I have not played Undertale.
My head.
Crap, I dropped my pen and now it's under my desk somewhere.
Not gonna lie, Undertale itself, I hate it, but like if I could take my favorite character out of it, it would probably be Sam.
Why does everybody like Sam?
Because he's like super powerful and magical and is just
I don't even know how
back.
like the game allows you to defeat him in the game. I mean, it's just like you have to be really good to defeat him in the game, I've realized.
Isn't that
Because I've watched playthroughs and it's like closely impossible.
Someone mentioned an angel becoming a demon, and I thought of Lucifer from Paradise Lost, since it's the story of how he fell from heaven and created hell. Oh, interesting, okay. I was not aware of that. Uh-oh, thief. Let's spend my money before they can steal it. Waffle time. Forgot my backpack. I was so anxious to get out of those caves. I was low on health and I didn't have much left to my head torch. So I'm gonna have to go back and get it. Apologies if this isn't the most efficient gameplay going on right here.
Probably isn't.
Yeah. I mean, when I have to backtrack to get stuff that I forgot, that's usually a pretty good sign of inefficiency that can be eliminated by getting good. I wonder if I can buy a TAM. And is there a house to buy on the second island? I don't even know.
I remember seeing a hat shop at one point. I never went into it though. It just had a hat for the symbol.
Yeah, I should check that out. That's probably where it would be. You're enjoying it, plus you've survived longer than I have, so no worries. Alright. I think we need to steal some grass.
Oh my word, this picture is beautiful so far and I love it.
At what age would you say you started drawing?
The moment I could hold a pen.
Oh wow.
I started drawing when I was 3.
Do you still draw?
A little bit. Not much. It's not the talent I want to draw. More so, like, I want to become a blacksmith when I grow up. I make knives and forks and all that.
Is that still a thing?
What do you think it is, a meme?
No, it's just like, I imagine there is not a whole lot of openings for blacksmiths these days, basically.
Not really, because more so people trust you to do with their weapons and all.
Their weapons? What, like guns? Nobody's walking around with katanas, are they?
No. More so machetes and all. Or collectibles.
I mean, it sounds interesting.
And I have a forge, and the latest thing I've made, I was trying to make the Bloodborne saw cleaver.
So it's more about making like little knickknacks out of iron and whatnot.
It's like, it was real, it could cut through things and it was pretty sharp. It's just, it's more so of making like collectible items to sell for a
Sure,
lot of money.
sure. Especially themed around games and stuff, that makes sense. I know there are people who are into that.
I made $50 off of a $15 profit.
Well, does it account for time?
Huh?
Does it account for the amount of time you
I mean,
invested?
like, it took me probably around like a couple of days. But in the end, even so, if I
So
could earn
many
$50
bats.
and the $50,
The hell? How am I supposed to kill this many bats? I have no idea. Like, tooth traps are obviously not going to work here, are they? There was too many here. I can't just paint this. They're going to kill me. Where are there more houses?
Oh, Okay, tell me this, Raising. Does this sound worth it to you? Me taking, $15, using it to buy materials, and spending about 7 or 8 days or so working on a project that in the end ended up making me, $50.
I don't think that's a sustainable profession. I'll just put it that way. Oh my god. This is going to be the death. I have no idea how to combat this. What should I do here? Like, are there other mobs that will go after them? Maybe thunderbirds? I'm not sure.
Did you say thunderbird?
It's
That's
a type
car.
of bird in the game. Yeah, this might be where I die.
I
There are
love
just too many.
thunderbirds. They're such good cars.
Just too many. And they're not being distracted by enough other stuff. Maybe when the pigs start them on fire during the night, it'll be a little bit more fair. I don't know.
Oh.
Spider grills? Oh.
I just killed somebody with my trap. I feel bad for this poor guy.
So hope I don't run into a building here. Okay, there are a lot of guards here. I'm gonna try to lead them through this. But yeah, we gotta think about something to deal with all these bats. I have no idea what it's gonna be. Like, how's it easy enough? You just get,
Are you serious?
you just get a tourist trap.
This guy makes me mad.
I wish I could copy right now. That would really help for this. Okay, now they're actually be able to do some real damage because they're using their pole arms again instead of the torches. The torches are good for distracting bats, but it's not really a killing device, is it? Try to keep on the roads to outrun them? Yeah, probably. I mean, we have a lot of guards here. I would hope that I could just keep running in circles and it'll take them all out. Because that's usually the problem, is like we don't have enough guards in one place. Oh my god, the pigs! You stupid pigs, get out of my way. Is this like the exact problem with stampedes? Okay, I gotta make smaller corners, I think. So that way they run into the guards again. Because apparently that's not happening up to this point. Okay, I think we can handle this. Alright. That was close. Of course we did have more waffles, but...
Right now, the project I'm working on, by the way, are either of you familiar with the anime Sword Art Online?
I don't think I've ever seen an anime. Oh wait, no I have. Yu-Gi-Oh! I suppose maybe. I don't know, is Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh, do you know what it is, EU song?
Yeah.
I am working on the, Elucidator right now.
I don't know what that is.
If you're familiar with Sword Art Online, you should know that it's Kirito's, Black Sword.
I've seen all of the first 2 seasons and I did not know that.
What am I gonna do?
He said it when he pulled it up in his inventory.
The version I watched was the graphic-wise, like the visuals were completely in Japanese.
Well, okay, well, I can't tell you then. I was watching kind of like, it was like, it had Japanese writing, but it was sub.
What's crazy
But it
beyond
had,
time?
like, it had the sub under the writing.
The bats?
Mine only had the subs for what they were saying. And it was also dubbed. I don't know why they had the subs for what they were saying when it was dubbed.
But yeah, I'm working on that sword right now.
I mean, it sounds like a cool project.
Stores sell like factory-made ones, or like the metal sheet I'm using to make it is pure steel. But factories that can like produce them quite easily, they sell them for like they sell them for like
The really surprising thing beyond time is that it really scales up fast, right? Like it's only day 40, and I would say those are that kind of wave is worthy of like a day 100 hound wave. Yeah.
Never tell an adult they seem pretty old.
He's okay.
Yeah. I mean, you really don't have much of a choice. You can't pause time.
You gonna beat me up?
You notice that too, the first wave is 2, then the second is like 10, and it's a little much.
Hey, Ray, think you gonna beat me up?
I don't get the reference.
No, I'm saying because I called you.
Oh. No, I told you, like, there's really nothing to be done about it. I guess you could say live in denial, but too lucid for that. Oh, thanks, I guess. I don't really know what to say about that. I suppose I've given a little bit more thought to philosophies than most people have. Maybe that has something to do with it.
Okay, I'm playing a game that's like the mix of PUBG and Fortnite right now. And for some reason in the chat, I just saw it says XX Allier killed Dagon XX Tifu, and I'm thinking...
Isn't the Allier that Fortnite clip there?
Oh yeah, that one meme. Bum, ba-da, bum, ba-da, bum, ba-da.
I remember just seeing people call themselves Allier in my games, and I was like, who is this
Yeah,
guy?
yeah, Ali is the person who, apparently one of his intros became a meme.
Oh.
Poor guy, I feel bad for him because of that. So, yeah.
I need to completely redo his torso. Dang it.
My junkie
I
house.
spend, like, in my free time, like, if I'm not, like, either working or at school, my free time goes to, like, either playing games, playing with, my, dog, which, I mean, he's a puppy, so he needs a lot of that, but he's asleep right now, thank God.
Yeah, puppies will wear you out.
He's a little German Shepherd puppy.
Flings are going to be really helpful. Yeah, I should, you mean like freeze the bats, yeah. Once I get some gears, I'm going to need more clippings, though. I suppose that should be the next thing I do, get more gold here.
But, the last thing I do is, daggone, what's that trying to say? The last thing I do is, you know, like, just go outside and work on stuff, because I do it in my shed.
What were you going to say, Ian?
Where do you find gears in Hamlet?
As far as I'm aware, you can only buy them, but there might be somewhere else to get them. I'm not sure.
Which shop, though?
The Emporium, I think, on the second island.
Darn.
By the way, sorry for interrupting you.
It's okay.
No, it's not okay. Raisin's gonna beat me up again.
I've not beaten anybody up. What am I looking
Done
for
it
here?
twice.
Lies.
Switch, help.
And I have to
Defamation.
completely redo his legs because
I'll have to
I
sue
redid
you
the
now.
torso.
I'll sue you for your German Shepherd puppy.
No, please no. I mean, we got it for the cheapest it can be. I mean, $300.
Yeah, I don't know what the going rate for dogs are.
The average is between 300 to 900, depending on if it's trained as a puppy to be a work dog, a show dog, or a normal dog.
Oh, good evening, Cole. Have you been playing Hamlet at all today?
I haven't played since last night.
I've gotten through the...
I was just playing with a few friends.
Gotten through the allergies. Didn't expect to, but it wasn't half bad.
Yeah,
what am I
saw
saying? It was terrible.
Another one who sounds my age? That's amazing. Sir, would you like to be my friend?
Can you dig up those spiky bushes and use them as protection? Wait, which spiky bushes? Oh, those vines? No, they don't hurt anything. They only hurt you if you hit them. I wanted this iron ore.
So have you tested out seeing if the thief will break into your house?
I've not seen him break in, so I'm assuming he doesn't.
Well, I would assume. Well, by then I would assume that my money is safe in my chest.
Yeah.
Don't give Clay any ideas.
Well, they could expand the entire thing around a new concept of like building traps around your house and whatnot to keep the thief out. I actually watched an interview with like a house burg. Yeah, it was like between a police officer and a house burglar. Here he was talking about like all the telltale signs he looks for in houses that he's casing to rob.
Dude, I just made a guy mad.
Yeah, you can't please everybody all the time.
Raising, I feel bad.
How do I play what?
Asian.
What?
You know there's an actual game called Asian. Of course it's not like an actual, like, really good game.
The name of the game is Asian?
Yep.
As in like a gin or a jin? As in like the place?
Asian.
What is it about?
The type of people.
Sounds like a bit of a meme, perhaps?
It's a pretty good game. Don't care about the name. It's a really good game.
I'll take a look. It's also known as Asia D. It's a continental multi-sport event held every 4 years among athletes all over Asia. I think you mean video game. I don't see any such playasia.com video gaming in
Like
Japan.
Asia. I said Asian.
I'm spelling Asian. There is no such. I said Asian video game. There is no such.
Oh.
What a terrible name for a game. Like, talk about just
Really?
completely
Yeah,
tanking
fine
your
stuff.
search results. The lure plants could work? Maybe. I haven't seen any lure plants, though. Wait, did I use my oh no, my shears are in my hand. It's one of those glasses on your face kind of moments, or sunglasses.
I love it when your TV turns off right when you're in the middle of the battle, but you can't do anything in your room without pictures on.
Wait, like cable?
Huh?
Cable
I just
TV?
can't stand it being in my room without my TV on.
Yeah, what's on the TV?
Oh, cable, yeah.
Okay.
Dude, I'm pretty sure I just made a guy mad as ever.
Well, unless he's threatening to dox you or swat you, you're probably gonna be okay. Okay, I need to go to the food place, I think. Did I see your other idea of food plants? You could corral all
in
the
this
guard pigs
game-
into a wall trap with coffee and then
In
hide
this
their...
game, voice chat all... Oh, sorry.
So, one of the problems I think that might crop up if I do that... Or, no, there actually might be a better way to do this. If you wear that hat that the thief has, apparently it works a little bit like a bush hat. I'm tempted to experiment with that. This lady is scared of me, apparently. She keeps running away. I didn't even do anything. Well, I guess I'm brandishing shears, but... Should get some more meatballs, I suppose. Wait, we have 80 coins. This should draw in a thief.
Okay, I'm gonna completely redraw that guy because he just looks awful.
Have you ever considered getting the iPad
How?
to draw?
How?
Considered what?
Using like the latest iPad as a drawing tablet, because you could actually draw on the screen then.
No. I much prefer my Wacom Bamboo.
Interesting. Yeah, it's a drawing tablet by Wacom. Are you trying Hamlet, Kula? Where are you on it?
Considering buying dragon fruit seeds to cycle the shop for potential of more berry bushes.
That could work.
Actually, wait, no, that's a bad idea because they wouldn't have a bird cage to refresh them or anything.
I want to find some picos. I wish I'd picked up more of the monster meat drops. Do picos care about pigskin? Yes, they do.
Esong, do you at least know what the dark repulsor is?
The what?
The dark repulsor.
No.
That's his other sword, the blue one.
We're gonna quickly get some monster meat.
I'm not into it.
I get it.
I just watched it and kind of liked it. That's it. It's like the only anime other than Pokemon and Fire Emblem that I don't loathe.
That's pretty damning. But what shop sells meat? Oh, this shop sells meat. Here we go, 2 links.
It's sad how much anime I watch. Straight up.
No comment.
No comment. Funny you.
Oh, please give me meat. What the hell is this? Well, we've got 2 drumsticks, that's enough.
We're gonna have to figure out a new food source soon.
Have you tried using ice? You can buy it for 1 coin each, or 1 link each. Pretty cheap food source. Make some meatballs.
I am aware.
Meatballs is ridiculously expensive.
What is ridiculously expensive?
Meatballs.
Why? Really?
Yeah.
10 oinks each.
Oh no, you can make them for cheaper. You can buy like 3 ice for 3 oinks.
Yeah, but buying them straight from the shop is ridiculous.
Yeah, okay. I wouldn't do that either. But it's my best option at the moment, I think. Hello Shin number 1, welcome to the stream. It's day 41. I think the biggest threat to us at this point is going to be those waves of bats that attack. And they're crazy. Absolutely unacceptable.
Okay, pop quiz class. How do you know if a German Shepherd is about to go through a huge stage in their life where they rapidly increase in growth from a child?
No idea. I'm not that big of a dog person.
Their ears perk up.
I guess that's handy.
Wait, you're not a dog person? Are you a cat person?
More so than a dog person, yeah.
Oh, you're a cat person, dang.
More
I
so.
used to be a cat person, but still kinda am. Just don't know anymore.
Like my main issue with dogs is they're very dependent compared to cats, and I just...
You're right there. You're actually completely right. I know the feeling.
Some people like that, some people don't. I usually don't bring it up because I think there's a lot of like discrimination that goes on against people who don't like dogs.
It's not that I don't like, you know, dogs and cats. I just thought it would be better if I got a German Shepherd rather than a
Whoa.
like another cat, because of the fact that I can't stand an animal to be like, you know, like crying or something as if they wanted me. I can't
Wait,
stand
isn't that what dogs do?
Yes, that's exactly
What is
why
that
I-
noise? Oh.
Because
So,
I want to learn to not neglect, because the cat I used to have now, I never spent time with it. I felt like I was always neglecting it. It made me feel bad once I realized what I was doing.
So why do you think the dog will be different? Because it will actually let you know that you're neglecting it?
Because the cat doesn't really care. The cat's just kind of like, you know what, let me just, I'm just gonna go do whatever I want. I don't care if you don't.
I'm a little bit confused then. What were you hoping to change with the dog?
A dog will always whine for you to spend time with.
Yeah, so you're saying that the reason that you'd prefer the dog then is because it will inform you when you're neglecting it, as opposed to the cat, which is like,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah. See, do you now understand?
Yeah, I can get that. I need to get more cork, though.
Oh my word, this picture is gonna be beautiful when it's done. But I won't finish it tonight because I'm tired.
What is it a picture of?
It's lost silver and misfortune.
Silver from Pokemon or what?
Not exactly. Kinda, yeah, no.
Kinda, sorta, not
They're
really?
Lost Silver is a Pokemon creepypasta, but it's not silver. It's just called Lost Silver.
Is there like a not lost silver that is a legit character in Pokemon?
Yeah, Silver from Pokemon is the rival.
Okay.
I don't remember a Pokemon being named Silver.
No, the human character.
Oh,
What is that noise?
I mean, I guess I did say.
There's like a plunking noise, and I thought I disabled everything on Discord for noise-wise. Okay, that should be enough cord to get us to the other side.
I thought Misfortune needed a little love, but I wasn't sure how to draw it by itself.
Misfortune is from Binding?
No,
It's from
it
Pokemon?
is its own creepypasta. Oh, I feel like a 14-year-old again.
Is that when you got into creepypasta?
Yes. Anyway, I'm gonna go to bed. Good night.
Right. It was fun.
I'll always be here.
How will you be able to go to school if you're on my Discord all the time? Or walk your dog?
Realize it's the weekend.
So, Raising, remember how I doubted you about the whole season change by
Maybe?
day 12?
Oh, not
Yeah.
necessarily.
Yeah, I kind of changed my mind on that.
Oh boy. Okay.
Because I could really tell, because when I got out of the house that morning of day 12, there was a significantly different lighting. In addition to the fog that showed up within a few minutes. It took me all day to get back to town. There's a berry bush. Yes. Shop has changed. Ah, it's back to a corn seed. On the road.
It's getting expensive to move from world to world here. With all the...
Oh shoot, I just got shocked by thunder.
I don't think you get struck by thunder, you get struck by lightning, don't you?
Well, same thing.
You've been thunderstruck, is what you're saying?
Yeah. I meant lightning struck.
I was referencing the ACDC. ACDC.
Yeah, I'm likely going to die here.
What day?
As the only food that I have left is a singular berry.
Time to buy some ice.
I can't even get to the store.
Why not?
Fog
Fog?
slows me down too much.
Take off your backpack. Your armor. And then you'll be fine.
Hmm.
Let's stop by the hat shop first. I forgot to ask EU if she's going to be playing Reforged with us when it comes out.
Wait, what? Why does my chest not want to work now? Just because I placed a rug by it?
Tab! Oh my goodness, I have the tab. Holy crap, I actually got it.
The heck? That's so dumb.
Come on, give me a gear, give me a gear. No, not a gear. Wait, what? I don't have enough gold for that? Are you serious?
This stupid rug prevents me from getting my chest open.
Wait, why can't I? Oh, it's night. Never mind. He won't sell you things when it's night out or dark out. Just a second. I gotta use the bathroom.
Okay, how deep is this game gonna make me swim?
Raising, do you know if there is a way to remove items that you've placed in your house? Oh, never mind. You just hammer it.
Okay, I'm back.
Dang. Robots.
What was that? Oh, crap.
Bro, I just got oofed. Oh, wait,
Stupid lightning.
oh my god, I don't even.
Well, that sucks, because I can't afford to build a lightning rod.
Yeah, it costs a lot of gold. Tam O'Shanter hype? Yeah. Hopefully this helps me deal with my insanity problems here.
Yeah, I've noticed.
Wait, what? You're insane?
In the game. In Don't Starve, yeah. I've been for the last couple of seasons.
My real life, I was about to be like, oh. Well, that's not good.
No, I'm playing a game called Don't Starve. Come on, give me a gear. Give me a gear.
I
Cattail.
suppose there's enough to start.
Give me a gear, you cheap bastard.
Honestly, I'd be okay
Wait,
with
where are you
dying.
trying to get a gear from?
Hastings. Like, dude at the Emporium. But he won't give me one.
I don't believe I've seen that shop before.
It's in the second island.
Mm.
Oh. Oh, he has beefalo head. That's sad.
Yeah, but no gears. I don't think I can buy a house on this one. I haven't seen like a house that's in need of repair, which sucks.
So why is there that stone beefalo there?
The statue?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just like an ornament.
Interesting. There wouldn't happen to be any beefalo nearby, would there?
I haven't seen any beef ones. There's supposed to be like a zebra thing.
Oh, that's funny. That shop looks like a worker item shop for some reason. Even the shopkeeper.
20,000.
Well, they seem to change their wares from time to time here, so maybe just being patient would be the best option. Make walking cane? I can't. It's not available. Okay, I gotta steal some berries here and feed them to geeks. Oops.
I wish there was a feature to where if you clicked on a ruinous entrance that you had explored, it would show you the map.
What the hell? Why the hell? Why can't I move?
Oh.
Okay, there we
Well,
go.
I'm gonna go.
Alright. Good night, cool.
Right.
Well, I guess it's just me and you.
Yeah, for the next 15 minutes or so.
Wait, are you leaving in that time?
I like to quit at 10:30, and since I'm sick, it makes even more sense now to not extend it.
I can't believe you're gonna leave me.
It's not
Your
forever.
best friend all alone.
I wouldn't go that far. Berries. Wait, did he notice? No, he didn't. Oh, he's on to me. Wait, they're gonna dig through my backpack. Let's not do that.
watching your stream?
I keep stats turned on.
I bet it's nothing but 2 or even 0 people.
I mean, you can always find out if you want. Not stopping it. It's just, it's a metric I don't care about.
I've noticed about you, you're such a famous person.
Not famous. Well, a lot of people come over from YouTube, not from Twitch, so if somebody follows you on Twitch from YouTube, it's less likely they're interested in watching a stream. I'm not interested in talking about Twitch or YouTube. I know it might seem interesting to you, but it's really boring to me.
That's how it will probably be for me too. Recording for no sensible reason does kind of sound boring.
There's a reason for recording, that's not the reason I dislike talking about it, it's just because it's a boring subject.
Well, here's the thing though, I tried doing YouTube and every single time I do it, it always ends up to me stopping.
It ends up doing what?
Me stopping. I just don't keep doing it.
I know, that's because you have to be motivated inwardly. If you are not doing it for yourself, you're going to give up when you don't see the results you expect. That's why I do not pay attention to external metrics.
Well, it's not because I don't see the results I expect, it's just because, I mean, the thought of doing it every day, just messing up sometimes and still having to make a video just so people wouldn't get mad at you even if you were famous. I mean, that thought just...
I don't make videos every day though.
That's the thing. You don't have to. Well, like, just think. You've been working on a video for about a week and you're, like, pretty excited to upload it. You know, you think it's going to be a good video and everybody's going to like it. And all
No,
of
I
a
don't
sudden
think that.
something breaks and you lose it. How are you going to feel about that?
First thing,
instantly itself.
I don't think I've ever lost data, so I know it can happen, but if you have proper backups in place, it's not going to happen. And secondly, most of the stuff that I'm doing is motivated by things I think are cool. I need to explore this map more. I don't think there's a lot of respect for pandering. It's popular, but I don't respect it, so that's why I'm not somebody who panders usually.
I've noticed, don't worry. If someone killed your best friend, what would you do?
I'd ask who it was.
And what would you do to the person who did it?
Nothing I can do. What should I do?
I wouldn't say kill him or hurt him back, because that would just lead back to prison. I would say find a way to make him suffer for the rest of his life that didn't lead into a harmful
So,
path.
first of all, we're assuming that the criminal justice system has completely and utterly failed me in this regard.
Yeah, basically.
Which I, you know, say what... Oh, this is not good. This is really not good. Say what you will about, like, the US justice system. It's not nearly as corrupt as, let's say, something from a developing country, so...
I'm just gonna say this. For my time of living, I've already known how just where the area I live at, just police and all are just horrible at their job. Straight up. I mean, I don't know. Here's one thing though, I'll never say anything about them hiring an overweight policeman again.
Okay.
Because I always thought, why did they hire so many overweight policemen? Isn't that kind of a bad idea for chases and all?
Isn't that
Never
just
say it
like a
again.
movie trope?
Huh?
The donut eating cop is kind of a movie trope.
No, it's frankly I saw a video of like a giant, well not, I've seen
Yeah, but what we need,
we
you need to have something a little bit more, structure.
Let me put it this way. I literally watch as I see a cop zooming, so I was watching a video on a chase that was going down an interstate, okay? And anyways, while they were chasing whoever the culprit was, the person got out of their vehicle, what in the world? Okay, so after a little while, the one guy got out of the vehicle and so did a lot of the police people, and they were chasing him and they couldn't get him. Well, the fat one that is all the way in the back is zooming up to get him, and he gets to him before anyone else. He tackles him again. Like, I'm talking about some supersonic speed.
And besides, there are other jobs that you can work while being
Also,
like
by
in
the way,
justice,
one
and
of my
your
robots
weight's not
on
going to
the
matter a whole lot.
Yeah, I guess we do, right? I need your opinion on this, because I don't know which one to use and I'm really bad at it. So one of my robots just reached level 5 on the game, and it's asking me if I want to install one of these two components. A shield or a laser. Which one?
I don't play that game.
It doesn't matter if you play it or not. What do you think would be more helpful? A
I have no
shield,
idea.
which is an item used to protect, or a laser, which is an item used for fighting.
It all depends upon the kind of combat you're going for, doesn't it? Are you an aggressive player? Or are you you in the rear? You're just tanking.
I'm kind of a person who likes to play it safe.
Then maybe the shield is better for you.
I don't even see, does it make his design look any different? Probably does. No, I don't think it did. Okay, I'm about to level up the other two, because they're all level 5. Oh god, I'm pretty sure one of my robots is about to get wrecked.
Where are all my geek pigs at?
I'm gonna do laser for this guy. Okay, I'm gonna do one shield and 2
Real
lasers
talk.
maybe?
I have no useful input into that. Unless you're asking my opinion, I think shields are cooler than lasers. Like, that's the only question I could possibly
shields
answer.
and 1 laser, so I have more protection. If anything, I need it though for my next mission if I want to pass it. Like, I am leveling up my robots like highly.
How the hell
So
is
I'm
there not
afraid
a
to fail
single
the next
geek?
mission.
Is this the guy? This is the guy. I found 1 geek in this entire town. I have 11 berries I need to get rid of.
That's nice.
I need some affirmative action here for geeks. I need more of these guys around. They're gonna make me rich.
I need to go to Walmart because I naturally play like right now. I don't feel like getting I don't really have a computer right now. I don't feel like getting on any console or anything. I just kind of feel like laying on my bed and sitting and playing Roblox on my phone, which is that's what I'm playing. That's the robot game. It's stupid, but it's still all I have.
I've never played Roblox.
You've never played Roblox?
No.
Okay, well, Mr. I'm spoiled when I was a child.
How am I being spoiled if I haven't played all these games?
Then again, I can't say nothing. Actually, most of the stuff I own, like technology-wise, I bought myself. My TV, you should see my TV. It's not like, a new TV. My TV is older than me.
I mean, be proud of that.
Yeah, I know, right? My TV is so old that it has something inside of it, like a VCR, where you can actually put movie tapes inside of the TV and it plays them. It has its own built-in VCR, and I asked people at my school, do you guys know what a VCR is? And they're like, no. What is it? And I know they're being sarcastic. Some of them, other of them I just do not know. I won't doubt it.
Oh, there will come a time when you ask the same question about DVDs and get a similar answer.
Terminator.
Because of AI?
No, because of Jago. The fact that now scientists are using the research on how to build a human body system
I think
with the certain elements needed. But
from what I've heard, the major breakthrough that scientists are expecting is when general artificial intelligence becomes affordable, or not affordable, but when it's realized. And the thing is that it'll be able to learn itself, so it'll improve at a rate you cannot possibly imagine. This would be it would be, what do they call it? Is it recursive? And how it improves its own programming. Or its own code. That's a lot of bets.
What I was going with, scientists have thought about it, but if they can learn how to reform and create human organs and body tissue and all, they can use the elements that are used to make us and create a body. Here's the thing though, you cannot create a living organism out of that because it's missing, well, one key thing, life. Don't know if you believe in like anything, but I believe that we all have souls, so yeah. And that's what I think is missing. I mean, it wouldn't have a soul.
Well, you should read Life 3.0. It's part of the thesis of the book, is how do we define life. And he went, what is his name? Tegmark? I think his last name is Tegmark. He thinks that the definition of life can be sort of summed up in 3 different parts. One type of life, or not parts, but categories. One type of life has hardware and software that cannot be updated. The second type of life, which would be humans, would have hardware that can't be upgraded, but can have software can be upgraded. And then Life 3.0 is the machines, which has hardware that can be upgraded and software that can be upgraded. It's a good book if you're interested in learning more about AI, artificial intelligence, and what we might have to deal with in the future.
Guess that's fair.
Still haven't got my backpack back yet. The bats are seriously a problem. They're really slowing my progress down here. I'm running out of food.
What's slowing my progress is I can't mine none of the materials as fast as I naturally can because I'm not using a controller. I might just hop on my desk and put my controller on so I can mine them faster.
Is this on a phone?
Yeah.
Oh. I'm using a PC.
Yeah, what I'm talking about is a bit weird. It's just, I don't know why, but when you're playing on phone and you're tapping the screen like, no. Oh god, I just heard a deep voice and I got scared.
That's me.
It's Josh.
Yeah.
I'm racing.
How's it going?
Is this a new person or a person I know?
I don't know if you know Josh, but he's been around a long time. He's in the loyal category.
Well, what's his name on the Discord?
Josh.
Oh.
How surprising.
Wait. Why do I feel like I know his voice? I need to go to the Discord server real quick.
Okay.
Have you gotten
my
into
voice
the
isn't
data?
Say that again.
Your voice is what?
It isn't very unique. So I could see how you could confuse it with someone else's.
I was gonna ask you, Josh, if you've tried the Hamlet beta at all.
Very little.
Okay.
So, Hamlet, I'm guessing it's a new game?
There's a new DLC for Don't Starve single player.
Yeah. Are you like sick right now or something? Or like
Yeah, I
Okay.
got sick yesterday.
Well, I hope you feel better soon.
Thanks, man. I was actually gonna quit. It's 10:30.
Okay.
Oh, it is.
It was nice to talk to you, though. Thanks for stopping by.